G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another GTA 5 online video. In this video today, I'm going to be showing you a brand new 2026 solo guide on how you'll make millions of dollars with the nightclub, and especially this week with it paying 2 times money. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, but without further ado, let's go. So first of all, if you go to the Maze Bank Foreclosures website this week in GTA Online, you will see that all nightclubs are 40% off. A mega discount. You'll be able to pick up a nightclub for less than $700,000. The cheapest one is the Elysian Island nightclub. Now, when it comes to upgrades, you don't really need to upgrade anything. The only upgrade I would suggest you do purchase is storage, as this is where you're going to store all of your nightclub goods, and it also depends on how many motorcycle club businesses you do own. So I'm going to head over to our nightclub now, and I'm going to show you just exactly how we're going to set it up right from start to finish. Of course, if you own a nightclub, it's actually really easy to transport to the nightclub and also fill up your nightclub goods stock level. You can use fast travel through your merchant services. But first of all, let's go to the nightclub main desktop area. First of all, you'll need to register as a SecuroServe CEO or motorcycle club president. And you can see ultimately that's what we're aiming for, $2 million in total profits for our nightclub. If you make your way to the upgrades tab, you'll see that there are 3 different upgrades. The equipment upgrade, this is going to decrease the amount of time that it takes to produce your overall nightclub goods stock. Then we've got the staff upgrades. This is going to reduce the daily popularity loss of the nightclub, so that's going to make you more money in the long run. And the most important upgrade is the security upgrade. This is going to prevent raids. And let me tell you, you do not want to get raided through the nightclub. If you get raided, you will lose all of your nightclub stock, even if it is completely full. So make sure you purchase that one in particular. Now, first of all, let's go over how the business works. You've obviously got your nightclub goods, but you have got the wall safe. Now, the wall safe is paying 2 times money this week at the time of recording, and how you can do this, or how you can make your money through the wall safe, is you need to increase your nightclub's popularity bar. There's a few methods you can do. The first one is promote the club through your nightclub management. And this will entail just a few simple missions. You can see here that this particular mission here, we failed. If you fail the mission, you are going to have to wait that 5-minute cooldown period. So make sure you try and get that mission done as efficiently as you can and follow all the steps necessary. The second method that you can take to increase your nightclub popularity bar is by going ahead and booking a brand new DJ. Third, you have got the option to throw out a troublemaker. And also along with that, you can also take a VIP and either bring them back to their hotel or their home or mansion, or take them to the nearest hospital. These are the 2 other alternative methods that are going to make you a nice $10,000 profit, but also increase your nightclub's popularity bar. So you can see there's a cooldown period here. All you need to do is just keep rinse and repeating these few different methods, and you'll see that each mission that you need to do to promote the club is going to be different. They're all going to be a little bit more difficult, some less difficult than others. Of course, there's many different missions. Some of these can take you like 2 minutes, others can take you as much as 5 minutes. All I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my resident DJ, book the Black Madonna. Now, I've found that if you book the Black Madonna DJ, your nightclub is going to increase the popularity bar a lot quicker. You would have seen with a full popularity bar that usually the nightclub wall safe is going to generate you $50,000 every 48 minutes, but this week it's paying $100,000 every 48 minutes, capping out at a maximum amount of $250,000 in your wall safe. You will need to retrieve the $250,000 to keep on producing more money through the wall safe. Now let's move on to the nightclub goods side of the business. This is where you'll make your most profits. So first of all, you'll need to own at least 1 motorcycle club to start turning over money. So I've gone ahead, I've obviously got all of the motorcycle club businesses you could purchase, and through the nightclub, when you go to your management area, you'll see the warehouse management tab. The 5 that I would recommend you select if you do have all businesses is 1, assign a technician to cargo and shipments, 1 to sporting goods, South American imports, organic produce, and cash creation. Other than that, once you've set it to all of those and you need to keep turning over more profits, then you can assign those technicians to the other businesses in your nightclub and through your motorcycle club. Now, there's a quick way you can also increase your nightclub goods relatively quickly. You could go ahead and call Johan. If you can't see Johan in your phone or on your contacts list, go to preferences in the interaction menu, go to phone contact favorites, and make sure that Johan is ticked. Phone up Johan, request a nightclub goods mission. He'll then tell you what you need to do. Go and collect the goods and deliver them back to your nightclub. You'll also make a nice little profit of money along with that also. Now, it's going to take a little bit of time, quite a decent amount of time to produce your nightclub goods. But when you are ready to do so, I would suggest, look, if you don't want to lose all of your profits right away and you're not too sure of the public session you're in, go ahead, sell it in an invite only session, especially if it's your first time doing this. Now, every sell mission through the nightclub is going to entail a different method that you need to take to deliver these goods. One of my biggest tips that I would strongly suggest though, before you do this is if you're doing it in a public session, make sure that you are registered as a SecuroServe CEO before you start the sell mission, not a motorcycle club. The reason why is through your CEO abilities in your interaction menu, you will have the ability to go ahead and activate Ghost Organization. There was a little sketchy moment here in my session here where you can see there were two other players. They luckily were in a motorcycle club president, or there was a motorcycle club president and associate, and they were selling their motorcycle club goods for one of their businesses. So we were sort of on the same path. We're like, hey, let's try not take each other out. We're both trying to make money in GTA Online. This method here, or the sell mission that I got, were 3 different drop-off points. Each one I had to use the SecuroServe Signal app to then complete a mini game, and from there the delivery point or the drop-off point would be revealed to me. Now, this was, let me tell you, the most stressful 10 to 15 minutes of my life, or in my entire career in GTA Online. You can see through the gameplay here, I dug a hole for myself. And let me tell you now, if there is a shortcut you see with the nightclub goods and it is off-road, do not take it with the cell truck. Like, this cell truck is completely fully upgraded and equipped, but you can see it was just causing me grief. And I was surprised no one actually came over and took me out. I eventually activated Ghost Organization again, and Ghost Organization takes around 6 to 7 minutes to cool down. So this just goes to show how long this did take, but eventually I got the sell mission done. And you will see in a public session with 25 or more players, I made $3 million solo, completely solo. You put that alongside the wall save, paying 2 times money this week. It is a great amount of money. In an invite only session, you'll make around $2 million. But if this did help you out, this is exactly how I would run the nightclub business, how to set it up in GTA Online right now of 2026. Of course, if you did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Take care. Captain out.